Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Forward In. So today I'll be reviewing an obscure low budget feature from long ago. And of course it's a western this time around. It's a film titled Nighttime in Nevada. So I just figured I'd do this because I've talked about the western genre quite a few times before, so here's another one I guess. So anyway, I did this before, so I just thought, well, it won't hurt nobody. So anyway, of course, as always, let's get into the plot, shall we? The story for this film pretty much concerns this individual, this bad guy. Let's just say he's up to no good, as you might expect. So there's some drama thrown into here, folks, obviously, because he does steal this gold, this particular type of gold, from foreigner, and then pretty much murders him. Next, he's going to go to this ranch, of course, this cattle, I should say. This cattle, he wants to do more harm, of course. This individual, like I was saying, he's a bad person. And of course, he's just going to do what he wants and do what he thinks he should get away with, of course. Because I guess you can say he's definitely very entitled to it. So we get a bit of backstory when it comes to that because this individual has been doing it for quite some time. So anyway, let's just say that quite some time ago, yes, this individual killed his partner, so to speak. Now his partner's daughter does arrive to get her father's trust fund, so that comes into play, of course. So the bad person here is this definitely wants to have this his way, and he wants to get the whole thing with the cattle now, like we're saying and whatnot, and as a way to get the money from the lawyer, so that comes into play. So things get rather crazy, I guess you would say. And of course, false information, so on and so forth. Let's just say that this definitely is something that has to do with that. Gotta make it dramatic somehow, I guess. Gotta make it dramatic some kind of way, folks. And yes, this is going to be one of those movies that has something to do with singing again. Which, of course, I'm not surprised really because a lot of these old Western movies have something to do with singing. So that's, I guess, is a thing to be in this movie. Yeah, might as well, I guess. This is definitely a really bad villain. He's a really bad person. He's up to no good. Well, gotta make him be like this nasty individual somehow. And he wants to do his thing right here, and he's gonna do a scheme, I guess you can say. He's trying to figure out a way to get whatever money he's can because I guess he's a greedy bastard, I reckon. That's what he's gonna do here. Definitely get what he wants, of course. Well, he's the villain. He's not supposed to be someone that you're supposed to like anyway. And right, that's not the right thing to do at all. And we all know that. The bad guy needs to be stopped, of course. And of course, I can say that this individual is doing the wrong thing, obviously. But anyway, at the end of the day, is that this definitely is something I can say that's is worth a watch. This is one of these things I want to talk about real quick here because it's quite an old movie, obviously. And that's the thing, though. I know a lot of people don't want to watch this kind of stuff because, oh no, it's too old, and it's in black and white. There might be a thing, of course, for some people. There might play a factor here because of that. Just because it's old doesn't mean you should just dismiss it, really. Now, a lot of people just don't want to watch this because of that, really. But personally speaking, maybe just me, I guess. I prefer something like to watch something like this over a lot of the recent stuff. A lot of the recent stuff just, I don't know, just don't have the same kind of charm to it, of course, obviously. And that's the thing with these old Western movies. Yeah, I know I haven't really talked about the more modern day Western movies, and I know the popularity of this type of movies kind of shift over the years. And as people just look at some other type of entertainment, and yes, I know they still make Western films to this very day, which they do. I know that, but it just wasn't as as popular back it was in the day. So I'm just trying to tell you that don't expect me to review anything more modern when it comes to this genre. At least not in time soon. I would, but it's just like a solemn occasion, like once in a blue moon. Even saying that's too much. So I'm just letting you know. So everyone, if anyone comes across this video, don't expect me to do that too often. Really, I'm just saying it though. But for what it's worth, I didn't mind this one really. That was fine. And it's just one of these type of things I guess I could recommend. But that's the thing though. It has to be one of these types of movies where you have to be a fan of the genre. Of course, there's lots of really well-known actors that became really well-known for this genre. So yeah, I've seen a lot of familiar faces when it comes to this genre here, folks. So there was that. Anyway, I just want to say that, putting that out there, of course. And anyway, it's definitely one of those kinds of movies where I can say that I didn't mind watching it. Really, I've seen this before, like a good while ago. So I definitely want to just bring this up, of course, just as a way to review it because there's quite a few of these I wanted to talk about. Really, that's definitely the case here. This is definitely one of the Scott movies. Of course, the bag is up to no good, but the villain here is up to something really despicable. You're not supposed to like him. Like I was saying, you're not supposed to like the villain here, like at all. He's a scumbag, definitely. Anyway, folks, so I'll definitely say I would recommend this, but only if you're like a big fan of the genre anyway. If you're like one of those, I guess, Western junkies, you just have to watch like everything Western. If anything from this genre, then sure, give this a shot. No pun intended. Well, it's not too shabby though. I didn't hate it. I'll give this film an overall rating of a 7.010. I guess a 7.010 for me. So of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah, later.